Nancy, Congressman Grayson just mentioned that Social Security doesn't contribute to the debt, does not contribute to the deficit. It is by law legally unable to do so. And yet we still hear people making the argument that we need to make cuts in Social Security, like the chain CPI, in order to address the debt. Would the funds raised from a chain CPI actually pay down the debt?
No, they would not pay a penny. Representative Grayson is exactly right. Social Security has its own dedicated revenue. If it's paying out less, then it's got a larger surplus, and that money is invested, but it is required by law to be used only for Social Security. So there are a lot of Americans, because of the kind of loose talk, who think their money is being stolen by Congress. But up until now, it hasn't been. It does not add to the debt.
Well,
at
actually,
all.
now that you say that, Congressman Grayson said right before the break, and Congressman, you can jump in and repeat it, but he said that this is theft. The proposals that are out there are a theft of people's benefits. And indeed, chain CPI, if it doesn't go down to pay down the deficit and debt, and if it, so it would be indeed stealing.
That's right. These are earned benefits. People have worked all their lives, paid from the time they were teenagers for this, and by law, this money is supposed to go for Social Security.
So, what does it mean that we have stagnating wages? We have a private pension system that is falling apart. Defined benefit plans are going by the way of the dinosaur. People are really struggling as a result of the Great Recession, but even before then. And Congressman Grayson mentioned people are living on plastic a lot. So what does it mean that we have a sitting Democratic president saying that we should cut Social Security and Medicare benefits for people who need them?
It's really shocking. We have a retirement income deficit that's a very serious deficit that people are not talking about, that today's workers are going to find it, according to all the projections, virtually impossible to retire and maintain their standards of living. Mm-hmm. And so what we should be talking about is increasing Social Security's benefits. We are the wealthiest nation in the world. We can clearly afford it, and it is the right policy, and for that matter, it's what the American people want.